Welcome to another video. Today will be another another tier list. Since my last video did decent, it's got 50 views. That's pretty good, right? So why not just do it again? Today we'll be doing a gun, like weapons tier list, instead of a map tier list. Okay, I'm gonna be so dead ass. I don't know how most of these guns work. Okay. Let's start with the base, the AK. Come on, it's gotta go up to S, right? It has to go up to S. It's gotta go A, actually, to be honest. A, it's going A, just because of the recoil, and you can't really spray as well long range. But if you know how to control it, bro, it's deadly. It's good. This one, the silenced M4, M1, whatever, M16, F16, M16. It's pretty good. I feel like it's a bit better than the AK in my opinion, but not damage wise, but situational wise, because you can use this whilst walking, and you're not really risking anything by walking and shooting. So I feel like it would be better. It's better long range as well. Less damage drop off, I think. Now, the M4. You're gonna go to S immediately. S. Very good damage. Very easy recoil. So it's not that as bad as the AK. It is expensive though. It is really expensive. So I don't know if it should go BS, just because it's so expensive. It's gonna have to say S. It's gonna have to be S because it's a really good gun. All right, moving on to the FAMAS. FAMAS has such a big place in my heart because it's so cheap and it does so much. The recoil isn't that bad. The damage is below average, but it's cheap and it's good. So if you're broke as shit, you can buy it. So I'm gonna have to put it up there with E, over there with A, like this. Before the AK, yeah, I might have to do that. Scout. If you use this, you're not him. You're not fucking Widowmaker here, bro. This is not Overwatch. How about you take your ass to Overwatch and stop playing this game? Use the AWP, you're based. You're good. A, S, because it's one shot everywhere. But it is expensive though. The scope ARs, they are pretty expensive, and they're not really that good, really. They're just fucking expensive, really. I'm gonna have to put in B. I think it's gonna have to be fat B. Now these semi-automatic fucking sniper rifles. No, if you use these, man, I don't know what you're doing, because this is not Fortnite, bro. This is not Fortnite. This gotta be F, both F. All of them are ass. If you use this gun, bro, please go back to Rainbow Six Siege and play Flores. Go and play Flores. Go play that chair if you want to use this gun. Go play Rainbow Six Siege. All right, the Galil. Okay. Yes, I'm skipping over. I don't care what you say. I really do not care. I'm skipping over these, bro. All right, the Galil. In my opinion, I think it's better than the FAMAS. No, it's not. Don't know what I was thinking there. I'm gonna have to take that. I don't know what I was thinking. It might have to go up there. M249. The Negev is way better. The Negev is better. Way better, actually. That might be a whole like 2 tiers above. But it's so expensive as well. It's gonna have to go D. Okay, sawed-off shotgun. Just use the XM, bro. Whatever it's called. It's called XM. I think it's called the XM in Rainbow Six Siege. This one works mid to close range. It's crazy how good this one is at range. So this one might be up here with B A's. It's gonna be the best. It is the best shotgun in the game. Nova, it's cheap, but it's fucking ass. It goes right down. The mag, hmm, that one's kind of hard actually. Yeah, I'll put it deep because it's like a sneaky gun, right? It's not something you should rush in with. It's something like you're hiding in a corner and nobody knows you're there, and then you shoot him with the back of the head. That's the type of gun it is. All right, we've got all the gun like secondaries sorted out. The 5.7, 5.7, 5.9. What's it called? 5.9. FN 5.9. FN. Oh my god, I forgot. This gun is pretty good. Good long range because it shoots, rifle rounds. Um, it's not more expensive than the Deagle, so it's definitely a better option. Kind of spammable. It's very decent since it does shoot like 5.56s, like smaller rounds of those. It will do a lot of damage, so I might have to put it up. This, I feel like it should be lower. Yes, it's crazy. Because it's got so little ammo, and the damage is actually pretty decent as long as you hit all of your shots. But 90% out of 10, you're not hitting anything because you suck. You suck ass, bro. It's gonna have to be Deagle. Let's skip over to Deagle. If you use the dual Berettas, bro, first of all, you're not Deadpool. It is not that good. Spammable. It is spammable. But if you want to use a spammable gun, you just use the P250. To be honest, man, I don't think it's worth buying a gun in pistol rounds. Just buy the Kevlar vest. Just buy the vest instead. Don't be buying this shit. It's going C actually. I think it fits C. Let's do the first default guns, right? The Glock and the USP. Okay. I hate both of these guns with a heavy heart. Okay. Because when I hold my mouse super hard, like, that's how I play, right? I death grip my fucking mouse. This thing switches to fucking burst mode, and this thing takes off the fucking silencer. Like, bro, what the fuck? That being said, though, I feel like the Glock would be. I mean, they're both good in their own category, because both of them do different things. The Glock is pretty decent at range as well, mid range, and super good close range because it's super spammable. So it's very situational. And the USB, super good long range, and fucking horrible close range. So it's good mid range as well. So I mean, like, they have to be right next to each other, I think. So both of them are pretty good. Put them up there. Hey, let's start with the P2000 and the P250. I use the P2000 as my instead of the USB. I use the P2000. Why? Because when I click right click, it doesn't do anything, and I think it's a bit more spammable. P2000 is what I use. It's gotta be at least above the Glocks. P250 it's way better for what's it called, armored people. So this one's a bit better than the P2000 and really all the other. It's a bit more cheaper than any of the other anti-armored guns, I guess. So it's pretty decent. It's gotta be at least above that, but it does cost money, so it's gotta go down there. It's not a gun that you like spawn with like a default gun, so it's gotta go down there. Okay, now with the heavy hitting pistols, right? The Deagle and the revolver. The revolver can be so deadly as long as your situation, like, you know where you're at, where you are, and you're hiding in a corner and have like super good like line of sight of people. It is two shot everywhere. I think it's one shot headshot. Yeah, one shot headshot, of course. So it has its own little place. It's gotta go A, I think. It can't be C. It can't be S. I mean, it can't be S. No, it's gotta go down to C. I don't know what I was thinking. The Deagle, it's got good animation. It's a good gun, but most of the time you will not be hitting your shots because you're ass at the game. You suck ass.
I don't play games with kids, you feel me? Nah, I heard a street nigga say that one.
But I think I think just don't buy fucking Deagle. That's what I think. Just Tech 9. Now this one's probably the only worth buying gun pretty mid game. Very worth it. It's definitely above all of these. So I think it should be up there, right next to those. So I mean, it's a super good eco round. So when when you're running low on money, just buy this. When you're playing nuke, hop on the hut, wait for somebody to come out, or just rush in because it's spammable. It is so spammable, this gun. All right, so now we're coming to the SMGs. All right, the Mac 10. Mac 10, Mac 10. It's super good early game, so means rushing into site. Bomb rush. It's pretty decent. It's good. Is it better than MP9? I don't think so. I don't think it is. Mag 10's gotta, just because it's so good early round, it's gotta go at least B, I think. MP9, it's gotta go up there with A. Super fast, super accurate. And yeah, I think they nerfed this in CSGO, so this thing doesn't really, it's not really as good as it was. But it's still super accurate, super fast, super deadly close range. And that's about it. MP7 is definitely a middle ground between the MP9 and the Mac 10. It's super good mid range. You'd be surprised. It's super good mid range. It's okay close range because it's not faster than the Mac 10 and the MP9. It's a bit slower actually. But I think the damage output is a bit higher. But that slower fire rate will come back to bite you. It is pretty decent. I gotta have to put it in between those two. So that would be like there, right between MP9. Yeah, you get what I mean. MP5 SD. MP5 suck dick. Cause this gun sucks so much dick. It's fucking horrible. No, realistically though, it's pretty good mid-range, long range. Pretty good mid-range, long range. Close range, it's a good all around. It's a good ace of trades, but it's more expensive than the MP9, so you might as well just go for the MP9. Although the MP5 SD is a bit better long range. If you think you're gonna go, if you're in a map that's very like long range, intuitive or whatever, buy the MP5, I guess. But I just P90, P90. It's super good, but it is expensive. It's super expensive compared to the MP5, MP9, MP7, and Mac 10. Literally anything. It's horrible. No, it's good. It's great. Damage is good. Fire rate is amazing. Everything about it is good, but is it really worth it? I think it's even slower than the MP9, so I might as well just go for the MP9. Yes, I suck MP9 dick. I really don't care, bro. It's gotta go low. Just because it's like 3k, 2k to buy, 2.5, it's gotta go down low. The UMP. Me personally, when I look at it at a SMG, I'm looking for a high fire rate. The UMP is not a high fire rate. It's pretty slow. Very little mag. It almost got no mag. It's like with the CZ. It's horrible. Yeah, UMP is just horrible all around, to be honest. It's good long range, mid range. That's about it. Ass. Bison. That's not. Putting something in F has never been so fucking easy. That thing's horrible. If you use this, I want you getting kicked. You getting vote kicked. Okay. If you use the PP Bison, you're getting vote kicked. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. People would probably want the AK to be up at S, but I really just do not agree with that. The AK has got a whole lot of recoil compared to the M4. I feel like this one could be a bit higher. I don't know though. It's so good though. It's gotta go up. The damage isn't that good, but it's so good in every situation really. It's good close range, very good long range. So it's gotta go up there. Right, if you guys don't agree with anything here, comment in the comment section. I need people to talk and express their opinions. Okay, please go in the comments. Tell me what you think should be where. If you think the AK should be at S, I just don't agree. I just do not agree. But just tell me in the comments, and yeah, tell me your opinion about it. That's the video for today. Next video will be tomorrow, and an actual video tomorrow. A CS2 gameplay video, so be fucking glad about that one. Alright? Goodbye.